Hey guys, we're going to check out this 202 RD Hideout that just came in not too long ago. A perfect couples coach, especially if you're taking it on really long trips across the country, going west on those really small, teeny tiny winding roads. It's just overall a good camper, and it's a good starting camper as well. Our weight is looking at 4,508 pounds, and then our length is 24 feet 11 inches. So let's show you the outside first. We have our power tongue jack here at the front, and then you also have a utility light, so you can kind of see what you're doing even if you get to the campground while it's still dark outside. 2 propane tanks just behind there, and then you also have diamond plating running at the bottom of your front cap to just help protect it from road debris. Aluminum front cap and siding as well, and since this is Keystone, you have the industry's best 3-year limited structural warranty. You're also prepped for those Furrion side marker cameras, and this can come in handy when you're taking it down the road, be able to see the sides of your camper, and when you're parking it in your campsite spot. Just next to that is your pass-through storage. Great spot for extra camping gear, chairs, tables, maybe a rug, umbrellas, pretty much anything that you want. And then you also have this scissor style front and rear stabilizer jacks, a power awning, and you have outside speakers so you can hook your phone up and jam out. Solid steps at your entrance, nice and sturdy. And then you got your friction hinge door with a screen, so you can have a nice breeze in, especially if you have a pet or small kids. They can, look outside, and you can get some natural light in your camper. A leash holder / bottle opener is right next to your entrance, so if you do bring your pet along with you or your kids, you can have them hooked up to that. Power is on the outside, so you can have a TV out here placed on a table or even plugging in some sort of small appliance if you'd like. Freshwater connection, water heater, spare tire at the back of your camper, and you are pre-wired for a backup camera. And then as you can see, there is no slide outs on this camper whatsoever, so it's just one less thing that you have to worry about for maintenance. City water connection, and then the other side of your pass-through storage. So let's take a look at the inside. So as soon as we walk in, you have your queen size mattress at the front. You actually have quite a bit of room to get on either side, but a lot of the times for these no slide out campers, you'll see the mattress kind of tucked away in the corner, but I actually love that it is laid out how a lot of the Hideout floor plans are. You have end tables on both sides. The one here in front of me on the right is actually a laundry chute that goes down into your pass-through storage, so you can collect all of your dirty clothes, throw it in there, and you don't have to really worry about it until you're done with your camping trip. Closet lockers are on both sides with mirror panels, built-in clothes rack, and you also have power on both sides as well to charge those electronics, or even if you have a sleep app machine. And of course, a open shelf that also extends across. Windows are on both sides, so you can have some natural light coming in. And then tucked away in the corner, you have a spot for a TV here in your bedroom space, so you can have a movie popped in at the end of the night, or just have something to watch while you're laying in bed. Your convenience center is right across from your front door, so access that awning, interior lights, pretty much everything right there. And then be able to control your AC is just below there. And then behind this door, we have our bathroom. Porcelain foot flush toilet. You have ample amount of leg space when you're doing your business, so you don't have to worry about hitting your knees on anything. Open cubby space, and more storage down below. Some countertop space, power if you need it. Of course, your sink, and you have a shower tub combo. I don't think a full-size adult is able to fit in there, but definitely a kid or maybe a dog if they need a bath. Coming out into our kitchen, right across from our bathroom entrance, you have your 3-burner top stove, and it has this glass range cover, so especially if you're cooking bacon or something that splatters, you can easily wipe it off and not have to worry about it getting all over your pretty wall. And then there's the oven, range hood, of course your microwave, 3 cabinets as well. And then the really awesome thing that Hideout does is they have kind of accent lights in your cabinets, so especially if you have all the lights turned off, it can just honestly be like a night light. Window behind your sink, and then this is probably like a 60-40 split sink. power towards the back, so you can have an air fryer here, use your blender, even just like a coffee maker or something. And then the price comes out to be $21,999 for everything. More storage is down below. And then this is where you can access those outside and inside speakers, radios, do all the different zones and all that type of stuff. Plus you have a USB port so you can charge your phone. More drawers. And the really awesome thing that Hideout does is they have a built-in road vac system. So this comes with probably a 30-foot-ish nozzle, and you're able to vacuum up every square inch of this camper. So really you don't have to worry about bringing a vacuum or a broom with you. You already have one built in. And then just behind me is your fridge. Really big fridge too, for how small this camper is. Some pantry space, or you can kind of use it for living room storage or whatever. And then towards the back you have your booth dinette, and this will fold out into a sleeping space. So if you do have kids wanting to come stay with you, or a place for you to lounge, or even your pet to lounge, great spot for it. And it's very comfortable too. Windows are honestly all across, covering the whole back half of this camper, so a lot of natural light is going to come in. Plus you can have a gorgeous view of wherever you park your camper. And then right next to that is your sleeper sofa. So again, this will also fold out into a sleeping space for any extra guests staying with you. Plus you have a spot for a TV right next to your cabinets. That is it for this Hideout 202RD. Any sort of questions or concerns, feel free to let us know and we'll be happy to help.